Most people have never tasted camel hump, and many have probably never even seen it prepared. In some regions, however, this unusual cut is considered a premium delicacy because a camel's hump isn't ordinary fat. It's the animal's natural energy reserve, packed with fat and connective tissue that helps it survive long journeys through the desert. But turning that hump into a tender, flavorful dish takes much more than simply putting it over a fire. First, an experienced butcher carefully trims away the tough outer layers, following the natural membranes until only the clean hump meat remains. The texture is completely different from regular fatty meat. It's soft, springy, and almost jelly-like, with a rich but surprisingly smooth mouthfeel. The hump is then cut into medium-sized pieces. They're washed thoroughly to remove residual blood and any strong gamey aroma, then dried completely before seasoning. Coarse salt goes on first, creating the basic savory flavor. Then comes a mixture of cumin, chile, and Sichuan peppercorns, which is rubbed deep into every piece before the meat is placed onto skewers. The skewers are left to marinate so the spices can penetrate the meat. There's also a clever preparation trick. The seasoned meat is chilled briefly, allowing the fat to firm up and helping the pieces maintain their shape during smoking. After that, the skewers are hung in a ventilated area to dry. This removes excess moisture and concentrates the seasoning on the surface. Then comes the most important stage, slow smoking over fruitwood. Instead of using intense flames, the meat is gently smoked at a controlled temperature. The slow heat gradually renders away excess fat while keeping the inside tender and moist. Meanwhile, the fruitwood adds a subtle smoky aroma that blends with the cumin, chile, and pepper. When the smoking is finally finished, the meat is allowed to cool slightly before being sliced. The outside develops a lightly charred crust, while the inside remains glossy, soft, and rich. Locals enjoy it in several ways. One popular combination places the smoked camel hump inside thick bread with sweet and sour tomato and egg, using the acidity to balance the richness. Fresh fruit can also be served alongside it for a lighter contrast. With limited availability and such a time-consuming preparation, smoked camel hump is certainly not an everyday food. But for people who love rich, fatty meats, this unusual desert delicacy offers a texture and flavor experience unlike almost anything else.